Hey guys, aggressively average Nigerian. Welcome to my channel. So Respawn just dropped a surprise update on everybody. So basically, they reverted the way armor works in the game back to its original values pre-season 6. And there's been a lot of mixed reactions to how people feel about it, because some people were actually, or rather, some people felt like the game was better that way, and some people felt like the game was getting terrible. I'm pretty sure they had to do it due to the backlash that they've been getting from most of the top streamers who are basically threatening to quit the game because they say that the game is no longer enjoyable. So right now the update is currently out on all platforms: PC, PS4, Xbox, and it goes for about 300 MB to maybe 500. So you guys should definitely take your time out to actually check it out. So normally I fall under the category of people who felt like the ammo system worked perfectly pre-season 6, and I was more or less against the whole idea of it becoming evil. But after a couple of weeks of actually playing the game like this, I've sort of gotten used to it. Though the time to kill is pretty much annoying most times, but it just kind of rubs off on you, you know what I mean? So honestly, I don't know if I should be excited or if I should be upset, but I just know that I feel like I'm caught in between, because I felt like the new armor system sort of gave season 6 a different vibe to how Apex could be played. But that's just how I felt personally. This is what Jason McCord had to say. He said in season 6 we made a few big changes to the way armor works. All armor became evil and all armor values were reduced by 25 HP. After letting the change simmer for a few weeks, we analyzed some data and collected player feedback enough to make a decision, and we're going to revert armor values to pre-season 6 values. So the reason being that with the introduction of evil, they felt like people were achieving red armor like too easily and more often, and this started to swing battles more than they had expected, and good players were able to outplay teams more consistently even if the enemy had worked for a much better positioning. So by lowering the armor values, they felt that they had adjusted the red armor availability more than anything else. I get what he's saying though, but since this new update and the changes, Apex has just felt very different, and it felt like they've been promoting a lot of long to mid-range battles, because what people mostly do this season is that they grab their snipers, they grab their hemis, they grab their G7s, and they just sit back and they shoot at you, especially at ranked. So that's just how they've been playing since, because with the lower TTK, like mid-range weapons that dealt like serious damage became more viable than actually using like assault rifles and maybe like SMGs. Because what people have been doing throughout this season is mostly team firing from safe places. People don't even want to engage you in like close combat anymore. So I get they were trying to make more and more weapons more viable and more solid, because it felt like people were using the same composition of weapons, which is mostly an R9 and maybe like a shotgun. So I get that, but it just kind of probably upset the balance of the game. So all in all, what's the point of this video? The point of this video is to give you information on what's actually happening in Apex right now. And if you haven't been able to actually like download the update and actually try it out yourself, or if you're able to download the update but you haven't had time to actually play, you should definitely watch the streamers and definitely get your opinion out there. And yeah, you should obviously subscribe to my channel too. So I would see you guys next time. Aggressively average Nigerian. So bye bye.